Okay, so let's take a look at a couple of different examples that you might come across. We're going to actually go through and label more than just what's being asked of us. So let's take a look at what's being given. So first of all, we are being given that we have the angle TPB, and of course that's this angle here, is 79 degrees. Okay, so now we have a couple of other things going on. We also have this expression, and we probably need to solve for m. So what we need to recognize is that we actually have vertical angles here. So we have the angle TPB is vertical to our angle, angle KPR. Okay, so that by the definition of vertical angles, we should recognize that they are congruent. So the definition again of vertical angles is that we have two angles with a common vertex that form two rays or opposite rays. So they are two lines. When two lines intersect each other, they form two vertical pairs. All right, so we have this particular vertical pair. So if angle TPB is 79 degrees, then we should also know that the angle KPR is also equal to 79 degrees. Okay, so we can now take our expression of 83 plus m, set it equal to 79 degrees, and solve. So we're going to subtract, and we find that m is equal to a -4. Now, it is odd sometimes to kind of think of having a negative answer, but Get More Math is pretty good about always having those work out to our benefit. So let's say we have that this is now -4. We now know that that much information is true, but what if it was asking us to identify, let's say maybe the measurement of the angle BPR? So the first thing we need to recognize is that we have a linear pair. So if we look at the angle here, so we have the angle TPB is a linear pair to the angle BPR. Okay, so that would mean that if they are a linear pair, then we would just take 180, subtract the measure of the angle TPB to give us the measurement of the angle BPR. So let's do that. So 180 minus 79 is going to equal 101 degrees. So now we know that the angle BPR equals 101. And by the definition of vertical angles, we should also recognize that the angle TPK is vertical to BPR, so it is also 101 degrees. Not too bad. All right, so now we have a different type of angle situation going on here. So we have the measurement of the angle JKM is equal to 122 degrees, and we also have the measurement of the angle RKM being 58 degrees, and we want to know what is the measurement of the angle JKR. Well, let's highlight a few things here. All right, so we have the angle JKM, so going from the point J through K through M, that's our big angle. So we can actually label that. This angle here is 122 degrees. Then we're also given that RKM, let's change colors here. So RKM is equal to 58. So from here to here, 58 degrees. So we should kind of recognize at this point that we just have a simple angle addition situation going on. So we can set that up. We can write it out formally. So the measure of JKR plus the measurement of the angle RKM is going to equal the measurement of the angle JKM. So when we write it out like that, it's an algebraic expression. We just have to plug in what we know. Well, we're looking for the measurement of JKR. We have the measurement of RKM as 58 degrees. And the measurement of JKM is 122. So we just solve. We subtract 58. And we find that the measure of angle JKR is now equal to 64 degrees. All right, hope that was fairly simple for you.